UFC Fight Night Poirier vs Johnson is the 94th in the Fight Night series and the UFC's first trip to Hidalgo. The main event comes from the lightweight division as Dustin Poirier and Michael Johnson clash, while middleweights Uriah Hall and Derek Brunson also meet. For the lightweight bout of the night, Poirier, who's 24, has won 4 straight since returning to lightweight, and his KO over Bobby Green in June was his third first-round knockout during that span. Johnson, who's 16-10, returns to the octagon for the first time since December when he lost to Nate Diaz. Then he got hurt. Both are more likely to go for a knockout. I combined 17, but Poirier has 6 submission wins, and Johnson is a former wrestler, so they can handle themselves on the mat. This fight has Fight of the Night written all over it. Our pick for this fight is Poirier. For the middleweight bout of the night, Hall, who's 12-6, is 2-2 in his last 4 and has not fought since a unanimous decision loss to Robert Whittaker in November. Brunson, who's 15-3, has won 3 straight, all by first-round TKO, but more are high on Hall, who was the Ultimate Fighter 17 runner-up. However, Brunson is more versatile, and right now a top 5 spot might be within his grasp with a win over Hall, who looks like he cannot be bothered to fight sometimes. Our pick for this fight is Brunson. For the lightweight bout of the night, Dunham, who's 17-6, lost 3 in a row, but is now on a 3-fight win streak as he looks to move back up the lightweight ladder. Trujillo, who's 15-6 and won a contest, has also won 3 straight, and the former wrestler is solid on the mat. But Dunham is a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. The loser drops far down in the list in the loaded lightweight division. Our pick for this fight is Dunham. For the bantamweight bout of the night, Perez, who's 17-6, is coming off a first-round TKO of Ian Entwistle, which he won the performance of the night in April, while Morales, who's 6-0, is making his UFC debut. He has 3 wins via submission and 2 via TKO KO, but nerves could play a factor on the biggest stage of his career. Perez, who's fighting the United States for the first time since his pro debut, is used to the bright lights of the UFC. Our pick for this fight is Perez. For the welterweight bout of the night, Carneiro, who's 20-10, had won 6 straight before he was knocked out by Brunson in February, while Robertson, who's 15-4, lost a split decision against Brent Saunders in July 2015. Neither fighter has been that active over the last couple of years, but look for Carneiro, who is a jiu-jitsu ace with 10 submission wins, to get back on track. Our pick for this fight is Carneiro. For another lightweight bout of the night, Wade, who's 11-2, had won 6 in a row before losing in a unanimous decision to Rustam Kavalov in May, and Makhachev, who's 12-1, lost his UFC debut against Adriano Martins last October, then failed a drug test. Makhachev still have to prove he belongs, but Wade already has, and the former wrestler will bounce back. Our pick for this fight is Wade.